Stafford Springs, Connecticut, Eddie Ricard. We also want to mention something also with Membrino's success story, that Jap Membrino, a legendary driver who thrilled a lot of people in racing, is suffering a little bit with some health situation. We wish him the very best and hope he gets well.
And Jap Membrino should be a Hall of Famer. Right now, it is Michael Ray getting the jump on at Scorzelli. So the mad scientist trying to make up for that in the middle of turns 1 and 2. But Michael Ray will be showing the way to the front.
Look at Tom Butler making his magic. The color green, like the money, is going down low underneath Scorzelli in a bid for the runner-up spot. Tommy Butler moves into second. Josh Wood has found some magic on the inside as Bennett gets stuck in the wrong line of traffic, and he back as now Adam Gray. But look at Butler making a bid for Ray.
He has room. He has an alley on the bottom of Ray, and he moves in front. A power move by Turbo Tom.
They come off the turn. Here comes Joshua Wood. Muscles his way up to second. All of a sudden, Gray is into the third spot. Fern gets bounced around like a ball in a pinball machine. Scorzelli trying to hold on to that fourth spot as Ray is shuffled further back in the field. Here comes Fern up to the top 5. Bennett is stuck in the wrong lane. He is back at the bottom of the top 6.
And Bennett trying to ride the coattails of Tommy Fern as they try to gang up now on Michael Scorzelli in the 18. Tommy Butler leading, but Josh Wood not very far away in car number 17. In the 3 races this year, Wood has 1 win, Bennett has 2, and now it's claustrophobia at the front of the field as all 3 drivers are sharing the same air supply.
Adam Gray is the defending series champion, and he has been working hard to find the handles. Now look at Tommy Fern. Fern moves up to the top 4. Car number 92 is coming to the front of the field. Now Bennett now works his way down underneath Scorzelli in a battle for the 5th spot. That doesn't happen. He has to tuck it back in the line.
And trying to claw his way underneath Tommy Butler is Josh Wood, car 17. Doesn't have enough room to squeeze the car in. He tries it again as they enter turn 3, and Adam Gray getting a little rambunctious in car number 97.
Adam Gray is on the podium. Last year he finished there almost every Friday night. He continues to apply the pressure. Trouble now. Here comes Joshua Wood down underneath Butler. Good battle for the lead. Side-by-side racing down in turn 3. Give the lead to car number 17. And who's the tail that'll wag that dog? It'll be Adams to move in to the number 2 spot.
So the tenacity pays off for Josh Wood. And now he has to worry about a downstairs move executed by Adam Gray. In 4th is Tommy Fern. A little bumping around between Gamba Corda and Bennett. And Bennett is able to slingshot his way underneath the 32 car.
No question, he tagged the wall that last time down the back straightaway, and it cost him a little bit. There's no question about that. But back up front, Adam Gray is working over Joshua Wood, and Tommy Fern looks to get back on top of the podium as he continues to apply the pressure to Butler. Fern takes a peek at the bottom. It doesn't work as they come off turn 4.
And let's see what happens as Fern now, as he veers to the outside, looking to get some momentum. Now he tucks it in low against Tommy Butler. So you have 2 guys who have been around for about 30 years. Tommy Butler in the 4 and Tom Fern in car number 92.
Ben Esposito trying to get off the racetrack with car number 57. Mechanical problems is the story there. Back up front, 17 still the leader of the pack. It is still Joshua Wood in command. Adam Gray, they worked all week long, felt they needed to get a little more out of the handling, and it seems to be paying off here tonight. Butler, now Tommy Fern. Remember last week, Keith Rocco drove the Fern car as Tom Fern set out on a penalty, but tonight he is looking very strong like days of old as he puts the pressure on Butler. Single file, 5 cars, no tail. Scorzelli, the 5th in the top 5 pack. Here comes Adam Gray. Slingshot move to the inside. And Adam Gray on top of his game again. And Adam Gray is now the leader of the pack. Joshua Wood has to settle back in for second. Butler in the 3rd spot. And Fern is up to 4th, with Scorzelli in the 5th position. Adam Gray continues to start to string it out. Remember, last week, a late event caution changed the complexion of the event, and Michael Bennett was the winner. But today, Adam Gray has the field covered. This time, when they come back to the stripe, 15 laps are complete and 15 laps to go. Same distance separating. The cars now running in the top 5. And now things are starting to get settled in. But look at Gray, Matt. He comes off that turn like a rocket and is now pulling away.
Yeah, he is a blur, number 97. But now Tommy Butler is caught up to Josh Wood. So he is Velcro to the back bumper of the number 17 car. Let's see if Tommy Butler can do something. And now Wood is able to pull away as he replenishes his lead.
Certainly does, and that's a good battle right there. Scorzelli now trying to stay with Tommy Fern in a battle for the 4th spot. Butler is still able to close up the gap on Joshua Wood. Fastest lap of the race, 21.101, Adam Gray. You can see why, because he comes off those turns so strong.
Well, whatever Dad did to that car to make it well again, they were able to resurrect number 97 car. Best battle might be between Tommy Fern now and Mike Scorzelli as a mad scientist looking for some racing room against Fern. And as soon as Scorzelli got in his shadow, Fern is able to pull away.
Certainly is. Meanwhile, look at Scorzelli. Again, he's playing the same type of game with Tommy Fern. He's good on entrance, but on exit, it's a whole different ball game. And now Fern's car seems to be getting a little bit loose in the center of the turn, as now Scorzelli runs right in his tire tracks, Matt, down in turn 3.
And he veers down low. This is a make-or-break move for Scorzelli as he tries to jackhammer his way underneath Fern, and Fern was ready for it and is able to hold him off. But that's something we have to look for.
Look at Michael Bennett. He pulls down underneath the both of them.
2 for the price of 1.
And the Magnum squeaks by Scorzelli and Tom Fern.
It looked like Scorzelli and Fern were paying a little too much attention to each other, and that gave an opening to Michael Bennett. He has been doing that all season long.
He certainly has. 21 laps up on the board of 30. Leader is still Gray. Second is still Josh Wood. And Butler still in the comfort zone in the 3rd. As Michael Bennett's got a lot of ground to make up, but he's quick. But not as quick as Gray. 21.101. Quickest time of the race. And there is 8 circuits to go. And Gambacorta and Fern with Scorzelli are battling. And that is a battle for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot.
Usually in a race, Kevin Gambacorta's fastest laps are between 20 and 30. That's when he does his fastest work, as he was able to roller coaster his way underneath Tommy Fern. So right now, Kevin Gambacorta has a top 5 car, but I think everyone, with one exception, Adam Gray, wouldn't mind it, especially Michael Bennett, because it looks like if he could get close enough, he would have a car that would contend with Adam Gray.
Certainly does seem that might be a possibility. Now Scorzelli is able to hold off the pressure being applied by Tommy Fern. 24 of 30. Leader is still Adam Gray. Last time by 21.332. Joshua Wood's time last time by 21.531. And then the 3rd fastest car was Michael Bennett, 21.420.
And he keeps that same margin between himself and Josh Wood. And Tommy Butler, maybe about 10 laps ago, it looked like he might be able underneath Wood, but it hasn't happened lately, as Wood is able to have a pretty good cushion against that number 4 car. Then it's Bennett all by himself, turning some blockbuster laps. We will be down to 3 when they hit the line. And Adam Gray, he is on easy street. Can he stay there for another mile and a half?
It looks like he has the field covered tonight. They did all their homework during the week. It seems to have paid off. This time when they come to the stripe, 2 laps to go. Joshua Wood still holding on for second. Butler has tried his all, and it is closing up the gap. But time is starting to run out.
Well, Bennett is definitely closing the gap that separates him and Tommy Butler. So this is a fast second half of the race for Michael Bennett. Remember, he went from 6th to 4th in a great move. Now, it is one more time around for Adam Gray. The 2-time champion is on the verge of locking down his first win of the year.
No question, they have worked hard and long. Adam Gray heads down to turn number 3. Off the 4th turn, Adam Gray, first time in victory lane in 2015. He will secure the impressive victory. Joshua Wood will fit second, Tommy Butler for 3rd, Michael Bennett for 4, and Kevin Gambacorta for 5.
Then it was Mike Sorzelli who was 6th, followed by Tommy Fern in 7th, Michael Ray in 8th, Patrick Zarella in 9th, Ben Esposito in 10th, and Stu Fern.
Final feature event of the night, the fastest division. Of course, the SK Modifieds coming up next. Jeff Vincelette from Chester House Company will be our honorary starter. And Adam Gray is getting ready to go, and we are holding our breath. We are getting scope for what is coming up with the SK Modified. But we have some unfinished business in Napa Victory Lane as Adam Gray will be ready to celebrate as he is climbing out of the car and getting ready to talk to Connor Sullivan.
Strong run tonight for Adam Gray. He missed it by half a fender last week, but you're able to bring it home this week. Take us through your night.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give a wicked thanks to my crew. We spent all day working on this thing. This week we threw the kitchen sink at it and made it a lot better for the feature. I got a bunch of sponsors to thank. Bear with me, I got to look at the car here. Meadows Motor Car, Land's Auto Repair, Holly's Auto Body and Repair, Hot Tables, OJS Construction, Statewide Auto Auction, The Pizza Shop, Logan's Colors Unlimited, Atrium Dental, Nathan Bills, Sunoco, Joe Ham, Wheeling Engineering, and the rest of the track sponsors, along with Connecticut Trailers and everybody else that makes it possible. Thank you.
All right, that's the story. First win of the season for the 2-time and defending late model champion, Adam Gray. Let's go to John Gates, who's with Josh Wood.
Okay, thank you, Connor. Yeah, Josh Wood, good run in the 17. You and the 4 were putting on a heck of a show there. Did you have anything for the leader, though?
No, our car was really strong at the beginning of the race, but towards the end it started going away. I'd like to thank everybody that helped out in the crew, my dad, Matt, Ernie, Bobby, Jordan, my spotter Jerry, that was great. All the sponsors, thanks everyone for coming out too. Ride on machine, the power's great in this car. It's motors down the straightaway. Flamingo Motorsports, they help out a lot. Falls Alignment, he helps out, comes on every week. Hams, we have Blood Hill from RE, Wings Trucking, Hitchcock Pools, what else? Napa, Sunoco Race Fuels, everyone that helps out.
There he is, folks. Josh Wood is a kid that's going to be in victory lane here before long, man. Congratulations, runner-up spot. Let's talk to our 3rd place finisher, veteran driver Tom Butler. Tom, man, the number 4 car was running really good tonight.
Yeah, it's going good. We got to get a little bit faster to run with these guys. Congratulate Adam on another win. I guess finished 2nd or 3rd to track champion 2 or 3 years in a row. You're still doing something right, so we're excited. We're getting the finishes we like. We're on a podium tonight, but we want to get a little farther forward, and the guys are working hard. I got to thank my crew, SPM Chassis, Steve and Scott McCarthy, TA Engines, great power in the car. I just got to do my job. I got the best job anyway, so it was a good race. Caution free. Those are always fun. So we started 3rd, finished 3rd, held our own. We're excited to continue.
There he is, folks. Tom Butler, podium run tonight, 3rd place, the number 4 car, late model main event. We're going to go back upstairs to do some SK modified racing.